Now then, YouTubers, welcome to episode 2. Just like to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed and liked my channel so far. It means so much to me to spend a bit of time to watch the 8 minutes of my videos, and anyone who subscribes to the channel, you've obviously got a few of my agility home workouts, which is great. That being said, I can always do with a few more subscribers and a few more comments, so please like and subscribe down below, and I really add any comments. I would really like to know what you guys are thinking about the channel, what you'd like to see from a 41-year-old tennis guy who's trying to make a trip to Manga. Here are some shots of Teesside. This footage was taken before lockdown. I'm going to be talking about the coronavirus later on in this vlog. I'm hoping this vlog can inspire you to carry on training and to come out stronger at the end of lockdown. In today's episode, you're going to see a little bit of history of where I've come from and how I got to doing a bit of vlogging. Also, you're going to see a little bit of the tennis side of what I'm doing now, and my fitness regime and my daily routine and a few changes that I've had going on from there. So let's get started. Part 1. This is a little bit of history. This is one of the reasons why I started doing this blog, was a bit of passion from my granddad. He started doing some cine film back in the day, and here are some nice shots of my brother, my mother, my dad and my grandma in Scotland, where I used to live. This got passed on to my dad, who was always a video camera in the day. He will point a camera anywhere, and that's kind of rubbed off on me. And here's some pictures of me in the 80s, and then moving into the 1990s, where I decided to take part in a mime show at David Lloyd Teesside, and that was me doing the version of Ricky Martin. History lesson over, everyone. So a little bit of a recap. I was 15 stone 10 pounds at the start of this journey. I'm now 15 stone 5 pounds after 3 weeks of gentle exercise and training. That's still 2 stone off my goal weight. We started to ramp up the exercise and my back started to feel better. Then what did I decide to do was have a hit against a 17-year-old boy called Oliver Scott, who I actually, on that Monday, I played out of my skin and destroyed him. But, however, my back and my hip have felt bad since, so that is not great. I had my last osteopath appointment and it was improving, and it improved a lot, so thanks again to him. So now I'm going to take you into my daily routine. My daily routine is a 6:30 wake up. I wake up with the kids, 6 to 6:30, wake up with the kids, make their breakfast, make my smoothie that I'm going to have at 10:30. It is really important to you to make a smoothie earlier on so that it prevents you from snacking. That is my theory and I'm sticking to it. I decided to start having no carbs on the night time, and again that worked really well. That's what got me down to 15.3. So I'm back on that this week. Really feeling pumped, really feeling good that I'm going to get there. This is that I've been doing. I followed the 7-minute workout with the Wahoo fitness app to start with, and doing a little bit of conditioning. Then I moved to a strength workout with Athlean X, and really found some good benefits from that. Now I'm moving on to both a bit of the conditioning from Athlean X and a bit of strengthening, so I did a bit of shadow boxing. These are all, you're all going to see these in the clips coming now. It's 7:30 in the morning, and that's the strength workout done. After ramping up all the exercise that you've seen from that week, I've managed to lose another 2 pounds in weight, so I'm 15 stone 3 pounds now. I also started doing some yoga on a night time with my wife, Lex. Big shout out to you, Lexi. We started doing yoga together about 2 years ago and followed a YouTube girl called Yoga with Adrian. I found it really helpful and I'd recommend it to anyone who'd like to take up yoga. And I've started to do a lot more activity outside with the boys, which is also helpful. I find it very useful to have a tennis net, so a rebounder net in the garden, so I can whack against there. Here's some of me hitting some tennis balls and doing a bit of forehand work, it's really good to. One of my biggest tips here is to get a sponge ball instead of using a proper tennis ball, especially if you have uneven grass. And it's a hard spinach sponge ball from Wilson, and making sure that it really gives you a good workout, because the sponge and the ball lets your racket head go a lot faster through the ball. You have to hit the ball a lot harder, and that'll generate a little bit more power, which really gets you a little bit more whip to your shot. So I've really found using a sponge ball as one of my tips. I'll mix in the full ball now and again if I feel like it, but generally just with my grass, it's very, very bumpy, it's very uneven, and the sponge ball gets a lot more bounce and makes me easier, so I can really get some good reps in with hitting it harder. My heart and my soul goes out to all of the people that have lost someone so far. So yeah, it's a real troubled time for the whole country, and just wanted to send my deepest sympathies out to everyone who's been affected by the coronavirus and what it's done to people and the world. What it's done to me is that I'm now not working at all. I'm a self-employed tennis coach, and I do a bit of employed work for David Lloyd, Teesside. And yeah, life's changed. It took like maybe 3 days of mentally adjusting to doing and to understanding what's going on. It's a real tough time for everyone involved, and we had a message last night that we're on lockdown, and it's a bit of a scary time. So that's it. That's episode 2. That's a wrap. Everyone, we're looking forward to what's going to come up in episode 3. We're going to do a lot more on the tennis side. We've done quite a lot heavy on the fitness so far, because obviously the main thing was to get my fitness down. The next thing is to battle on through in this situation we're in. So we're in a stay at home. I'm going to see how well I can get on with the rebounder net and post some more videos on helmets and drills and some things, and how my tennis training is going to go without a tennis court. That's going to be interesting, isn't it? Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Check out the Agility Week warm-up, and I might be posting some more videos for you soon, because I've got nothing better to do. I'm in lockdown, and hopefully create some good content for everyone to be enjoying. See you soon.